everybody, welcome to Alexandria, Virginia. My name is Tim with Alexandria History Tours, and behind me is Gadsby's Tavern. Now, if you're looking behind me at this tavern, it was actually built 1792. That is the larger building on the corner. It was an extension of a smaller tavern that was built in 1785 to the right of it. Now, this tavern in 1793, George Washington celebrated Independence Day, July 4th, 1793, with the citizens of Alexandria. Now, what was going on at the time? Why did the citizens of Alexandria actually invite George Washington here in July of 1793? Very important, Washington had declared that the United States was neutral with respect to the wars that were taking place in Europe at that period of time. You see, by now, France was at war with Austria, they were at war with Prussia, and they were at war with Great Britain as of February of 1793. So why was Europe at war? Why was France fighting against Britain, Austria, Prussia, Sardinia? Well, in 1789, France had their revolution. It took a very radical, violent turn by 1792. That is when France formally goes to war with Austria and Prussia, the spring of 1792. By later in the year of 1792, the Jacobins actually come to power. It's a much more radical element of French revolutionaries. And in January of 1793, the former king of France, Louis XVI, was executed. And the following month is actually when Britain and France formally go to war with one another. Now, the following month, March 1793, is when George Washington assumes his second term as President of the United States. His inauguration was March 4th, 1793. He delivered one of the shortest inaugural addresses in presidential history, coming in at 135 words. 1 month into George Washington's second term as president, he does declare neutrality. So he says that with respect to the wars taking place in Europe, America would be neutral. That proclamation was officially April 22nd of 1793. Now, the citizens of Alexandria said to George Washington that there was wisdom in his Neutrality Proclamation, that America should remain at peace, undisturbed by European concerns. George Washington replied very cordially. He said there were important advantages in the United States remaining at peace. So George Washington coming here at the beginning of his second term as president, celebrating Independence Day, 1793 in Alexandria. We have a really good example of how the city of Alexandria supported George Washington. We're very much celebrating one of his key proposals, his key proclamations, and how George Washington was very grateful for the support of all his friends and neighbors right here in Alexandria, Virginia. Well, we have a lot of history, a lot of great stories just like this one. If you come to Alexandria, Virginia, we love to discuss this history, discuss how it fit into the context of what was taking place in America and throughout the world at that period of time. So we hope you come to Alexandria, take a tour with us right here at Alexandria History Tours. Thank you so much. Look forward to the next video.